Gun the Hookah here. What's going on, y'all? I know it's been a little time off. Just was a little under the weather, so now I'm back with some more footage. Bringing to you another gun, a light introduction to a beautiful piece that I have. Introducing the BHA 500 Automax. Basically, it's an AR-10 that shoots 500 Smith & Wesson. This thing is a bear. This one, I always say it's number 127, but this is actually number 121. So basically that means I was the 121st person to actually get it. I bought this gun back in 2019. Yep, 2019. So I had it a couple years. It might have even been 2018, but I'm gonna stick with 2019 when I actually got it. I ordered this gun in April 2019. And I picked it up, well, around August of 2019. Took a couple months to build. It's not a bad turnaround for a gun that's relatively new. This is obviously Gen 1. It was before 500. This is when they were actually doing the contest. So whoever got the, they had to enter into a contest, and the winner got the 500 one made. And that was given to them. So that was kind of cool. That would have been kind of neat to have number 500 because the gun is a 500 Automax, so that would have been neat. But I got 121, so not too bad. One of the very few people to have this thing. I like it. It's got the 4-point collapsible stock. I put a loophole 39 by 40 millimeter on there, which is good enough for what I shoot it for anyway. Put a bipod on there, which sometimes I use, sometimes I don't. I like shooting at shoulder fire. It does make a statement. It definitely does make a statement. Has ambidextrous selectors. Has your bolt forward ambidextrous. It's a really nice piece. A lot of people ask, like, what's the difference between this gun and the 50 Beowulf? And I usually tell them around about 11 to 1,500 foot-pounds of muzzle recoil. That's pretty much the difference between this. This is actually on par, at least energy-wise, out the barrel with a .458 Winchester Magnum. So it's not a bad gun to shoot. And as far as like big bore, this is probably one of the cheaper big bore ARs you can get outside of a 50 Beowulf, but I'm not going to put the 50 Beowulf in there. As far as like the super AR-10s, because you have the 4570 auto, and you have the 408 Shy-Tac, which is obnoxious. And you also have that was custom by Nemo Arms. They have a .458 Winchester Magnum, which is obscene. I could just imagine what that thing does, but there's just a few. But if you want to get on the low end, this is where it's at. This gun's around $2,000. But for those who are first-time responders and veterans and military, you will get a discount. They're a really good company. They make some really nice rifles, mainly bolt action, but they actually push this in there. And they have a pistol variant of this gun. So those who are interested in having you a nice little small, compact 500 Smith & Wesson-ish like monster that's a little more compact, as I stated, a little more close quarter friendly. That's your option there. It's around the same price, about 18 to 2,000. But really nice piece to have in your collection. I recommend you getting it. I know you would love to see it being shot. It's great to talk about these things, but I have footage of me shooting it. Check it out. Well, there you have it. BHA 500 Automax. Beautiful gun to shoot, great rifle. Lot of thump. I love big bore, so it definitely fits in my category. Budget friendly, all things considering. And it's great to have a unique piece in my collection. You have a good one. Be safe, safe shooting, and all that good jazz. Gun the Hookah. Out.